Alright, Salakia, sorry about that. Genesis 9:9. And I behold, I establish my covenant with you and with your seed after you.
Keep going.
Verse 10. And with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl, of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark to every beast of the earth.
So after the floods, with Noah, the Most High made a covenant with him and like the rest of his descendants and with the rest of the creatures that he had created. And after he destroyed the earth, in the flood, so he made a covenant, with Noah, and there's a sign that's gonna, there's a sign that they put out to be his covenant. Keep going.
Verse 11. And I will establish my covenant with you, neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth.
So this covenant was actually supposed to be as a sign between the Most High and his creation, that he will not destroy the earth anymore by floods as he did before. Keep going.
Verse 12. And Yahweh said, this is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you, for perpetual generations. Verse 13. I do set my bow in the clouds, and it shall be a token of my covenant between me and the earth.
So this bow is talking about the rainbow. So like that's when the first rainbow was the first made after the floods. And as it is, like the rainbow, as you see, like it's a bow, like actually goes in a circle, and that's how that's actually another reason to know that the earth is round and it's not flat. Because the rainbow goes like basically circles the whole earth. So like this bow is supposed to be as a sign for for the Most High to be a covenant for him not to bring floods anymore onto the earth to destroy his creation. And so lo and behold, here it is now 2019. And this Esau uses the bow, the rainbow, as a sign for his homosexuality. It is like the rainbow is supposed to be as a sign of a peace and and tranquility, and no more destruction. But this man, Esau, being the devil that he is, he has to take everything, that's pure and unholy, and turn it upside down, and he uses it, as a symbol for his abomination, his wickedness, homosexuality and lesbianism. And so and he does it so he does it proudly, and it does not it doesn't have any sense of morality, or it does not fear the Most High in any form of fashion. Now what is the next verse?
Genesis
9:14. That's as in here is the rainbow, as in it's very beautiful to behold. And now as in people to take it as in before, something that's beautiful, but now it's looked upon as as a sign of homosexuality. How did that become to be? As in that shows you that the so-called white man Esau, the devil the Bible speaks of. So go ahead, verse.
Genesis 9:14. And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth. This is verse 15, no?
No, 14.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the clouds. Verse 15. And I will remember my covenant which is between me and you, and every living creature of all flesh, and the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh.
Okay. So that right there, there was a covenant between the Most High, and the creation, and that between him and Noah, for him to not destroy the whole creation anymore. Actually, I have here an article from Yahoo News, and it tells you about the creator of the pride flag. His name was his last name was Baker, and it says right here. So Baker and his friends chose 8 that they believed would best represent LGBTQ plus people. Pink for sex, red for life, orange for healing, yellow for sunlight, green for nature, turquoise for magic, blue for serenity, and purple for spirit. You see, this man, it's not like he has no sense of righteousness. You know, like he has no sense of morality. Like even the class that describe these the class and their qualities, they don't even go along with homosexuality, because it says here like pink is for sex. Sex is between a man and a woman, because when you look up that word sex, it means to cut. You know, and when you cut somebody, that happens when you take out the virginity of a woman. You know, you break her, the wall. You know, that's the sex. That's the sex act. And to cut that wall. So you're like ready for life. Life only comes between a man and a woman. You know. See, orange for healing. Like the homosexuality, the whole issue behind homosexuality is nothing but sickness and death. You know, there's no healing that comes from it. You know. Then the next one is yellow for sunlight. The homosexuality is nothing but darkness, and it's darkness, and like there's no light in it. You know. And then green for nature. The nature of things, like all animals, they go male and female. You know, there's nothing natural about homosexuality. That's going off. You know, that's unnatural, right? Then turquoise for magic. Magic, as in, that's also like that's also demonic. You know, blue for serenity, and there's nothing pure about homosexuality. And it has purple for spirit. Spirit is only the spirit. The kakadash. There's no there's no spiritual thing that comes from homosexuality. That's all just like it's all nothing but demonic and and lustfulness, and it's all this kind of arcs. You know. So anyway, with that, I hope this was edifying.
Just want to close up. Let me just bring one scripture.
Okay.
Just about sin. 1 John 3:4. Whosoever committeth sin, transgression also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law.
So yeah, as you know, sin, when you break the commandments of the Most High, when you transgress the law, that's when you commit sin. And one of the main law that we went into today is the sin, that man should not lay with mankind as lays with womankind, same as womankind should not lay with womankind as she lays with mankind. You know, that's going off. That's making a sin, and that's considered as an abomination. You know. Anyways, with that, you have anything else to add?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
So with that, I hope this was edifying to you brothers. We want to say Baba and Kama Shalom to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.